Hello and welcome to our YouTube video on how the introduction of a new central bank currency may affect you. And what is FedNow? We will explain you everything, so stick to the end and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. So let's get started. What is central bank digital currency, CBDC? CBDCs are digital currencies issued by central banks. Their value is linked to the issuing country's official currency. A variety of recent digital disruptions, including the emergence of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, have made waves in the financial services sector. Digital currencies are part of that story, and central banks have started to take note. Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are the digital form of a government-issued currency that isn't pegged to a physical commodity. They're issued by central banks, whose role is to support financial services for a nation's government and its commercial banking system, set monetary policy, and issue currency. Examples of central banks include the U.S. Federal Reserve System, the Bank of Japan, the People's Bank of China, and Germany's Deutsche Bundesbank. What are the potential benefits of CBDCs? Advocates of digital finance believe that new digital tools, among them CBDCs, can address many issues related to efficiency, security, and access. Reduced costs. Financial service providers stand to save $400 billion annually in direct costs by shifting spending away from physical infrastructure and towards digital finance. Increased speed. CBDCs could improve the speed and efficiency of many countries' electronic payment systems. This argument is becoming less compelling. Greater access for those without bank accounts. Just under 5% of the US adults don't have bank accounts. In 2016, there were 1.6 billion unbanked people around the world. What are some concerns around CBDCs? While central banks are enthusiastically exploring the potential of CBDC, there are some challenges to be considered as well. When money becomes digital, it also becomes traceable and therefore taxable. McKinsey analysts anticipate this to become a hurdle to voluntary adoption. Another issue is a lack so far of technological stability. In January 2022, the digital version of the Eastern Caribbean Cash went offline for 2 months because of some technological issues. There are also concerns that the business case for CBDCs is weak. For one thing, it may take more effort for central banks to develop infrastructure for digital currencies than can be justified by relatively meager reward. Also, CBDC may not confer the increased speed as predicted. Many developed countries now activate instant payments using legacy, unblocked chain infrastructure. Central banks in some nations, such as Canada and Singapore, have come to the conclusion that there isn't currently a strong case for digital currency. What is FedNow? FedNow is a new real-time payment system being developed by the Federal Reserve in the United States. The system is designed to allow individuals and businesses to make instant payments to each other 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. The need for a real-time payment system has become increasingly apparent in recent years, as consumers and businesses have come to expect faster and more convenient payment options. Currently, many payments in the United States are made through traditional payment methods, such as checks and automated clearing house transfers, which can take several days to clear. The FedNow system aims to provide a faster and more efficient payment option that will help to facilitate commerce and increase financial inclusion. The system will allow users to make instant payments using a mobile device, computer, or other electronic device, and the funds will be immediately available to the recipient. FedNow is expected to be launched in 2023 or 2024. It will be available to all depository institutions that are eligible to hold accounts at Federal Reserve banks. The system will be interoperable with other payment systems, allowing for seamless integration with existing payment services. Overall, the introduction of a new central bank currency could have a significant impact on individuals, businesses, and the financial system as a whole. It's important to closely monitor any developments in this area and be prepared to adapt to the changing landscape. Thank you for watching this video on how the introduction of a new central bank currency may affect you. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more informative videos like this one.